Hey everyone, my name's Jordan, and today I'm just going to be talking about what it takes to be a good teacher, or if you're not, how to maybe become a teacher, and some things that you should start thinking about, and things that I've learned over the last couple of years of teaching. The first thing you need to focus on is learning the fundamentals and mastering your craft. So no matter what you do, you need to make sure you don't have to be the best at what you're trying to teach. You just need to make sure that you have a great foundation of the fundamentals. So for myself as a music teacher, that means I need to know all my scales, all my modes. I need to know what musical form is. I need to have a great understanding of musical analysis, and I need to know about all the different genres, etc. And so whatever it is that you want to teach, make sure that you're constantly learning and focusing on mastering your craft and learning your fundamentals. And that leads me into the second point, which is always be looking for ways to learn and improve yourself. So whether that's mastering your craft or mastering how you're a teacher, think of ways that you can approach teaching in new and creative ways, but also always be polishing your craft and making sure that you're growing as well. And number 3 is set goals and standards for your students to follow. So as teachers, and I know lots of teachers just kind of go through the motions, teach it, but don't really expect excellence. We need to be looking for ways to really push our students and challenge them. And so depending on who the student is, you need to find and refine approaches to really connect with them. So we're writing out goals that they need to achieve, and then we hold them accountable to those goals. And that's really important because we can't be relaxed in the responsibility we have. Although we should have a great relationship with them, we should be kind, we need to always be looking for ways to push them out of their comfort zone and bring them to a higher level of whatever it is that you want to teach. And my fourth point is be a role model towards your student. More than likely, outside of family members, you're gonna be a top 5 or a top 10 role model or influence in this entire person's life. For myself, looking back, the music teachers that I had are some of the most influential people that I've ever had. So whether you feel the weight of that or understand that, just know that this person that you're teaching, whether it's a teenager or a young child, is gonna remember you for the rest of your life. And the principles that you have and the way that you present yourself and the habits you have, they're gonna pick that up. And it's either gonna be positive, which I hope it is, or negative. And they're gonna remember you probably for the rest of your life, so no pressure. And my fifth and final point for becoming the best teacher that you can be is to stay organized. You should really dedicate at least one day a week of just kind of administrative work. So for myself, I have around 25 or 26 students right now. And so one day a week, I sit down and I think about, what's this student doing? How are they improving? What can I do for them? Is there any pieces I'd like to give them? What's their technique looking like? What's their musicianship? And I go down the list and I think about each student. And also, as far as being organized, in the lesson, I write out plans for them so they can keep track, but also when they come back to me, I can look at the plan that I gave them last week and I can clearly see what we went over and we can jump right back in. So I definitely recommend a lot of administrative work. And that's something that I really didn't think about when I first started teaching, but I realized on the back end, if I teach for 15 hours a week, I'm really working 20 because I have a lot of administrative work that I have to do on my own time to make sure that I'm in the best spot to be leading my students in the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this little advice and things that I've learned were able to help you. And if you're wanting to be a music teacher, or if you're wanting to improve as a musician, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you thought about this video. But thank you so much for watching.